This week on Steel Horse Thunder, it's bikes, bikes, and more bikes. Doesn't get any better than this in Indianapolis.
How much do you like Bikes on Meridian?
I absolutely love it.
If you like motorcycles, you don't want to miss this episode.
This is the Midwest version of Sturgis, is what I like to say.
It's all about Bikes on Meridian this week on Steel Horse Thunder. What would you say to somebody that's never come down for it?
You need to crawl out from under your rock.
See, you just got to think outside the box, kids. Cindy, I have been dying for this weekend.
I know, right? It's race weekend, and I love Bikes on Meridian.
You know, this might be my absolute favorite time of the year, and Bikes on Meridian is right at the top. There's a lot of people here. You want to go talk to some people?
I do.
All right, let's go see.
Let's go.
All right, man, it's Bikes on Meridian, race weekend. Have you had a good time so far?
Yep, nice bikes.
Now, do you go to any of the racing?
No, I haven't been, no.
Because you know we have more than GP racing now. We got the flat track racing's back. We got drag racing at IR or Lucas Oil Raceway. And then, of course, Bikes on Meridian, man. Is this pretty cool?
Oh, yeah, it's awesome. Awesome place. First time I've been here, first year.
Is that right?
Yeah,
What are you thinking so far?
that's great. I mean, all the bikes just awesome. Different kinds, different styles. I mean, you name it, they've got it here.
You know, and I think that's my favorite thing about this is it's not a Harley thing, it's not a Honda thing, it's just motorcycles, whether it's a sport bike, whether it's a cruiser, touring bike. I mean, everybody's welcome here. It's just kind of a melting pot for motorcycles.
Right, chill out, have a good time, drink some beer.
Now, I'm going to assume you guys have been doing a lot, have been walking a lot, because I noticed your buddy here had to take his shoes off and everything.
Yeah, we've been walking around a little bit, yeah. But I mean, that's what it's all about, walking around seeing the scenery and big Indianapolis.
Well,
Place.
let him rest for a minute. Let him put some ice on his toes or whatever and get him ready and get him rested up before you make him go walk some more, okay?
Yeah, we'll do that.
So you're here on Bikes on Meridian, and you're cleaning your bike.
Well, on the way here, it rained. And chrome and rain don't go good together.
No, they don't.
So it looked really great on the way down here until we hit the water. Now, I've got to clean it to make it look like it did before I left home.
Well, it looks pretty good to me. My bike, it hadn't been cleaned in a year.
Well, if I don't clean this one in a year, all of that stuff that's on there will rust and it'll look horrible. So it's a every day before you ride thing. You gotta go in.
Okay, I understand, but tell me, how many miles do you have on your bike?
23,000 and some change.
Okay, and how long have you been riding?
I've been riding but well over 20 years.
Wow, that's a good long time. So you ride all the time?
Every weekend.
Every weekend. What about Bikes on Meridian? Tell me, how much do you like Bikes on Meridian?
I absolutely love it.
Is this your first time?
No, this is my third year. Third year.
Wow. So what brings you out here every year? Just the bikes or just to clean yours?
Well, the bikes, I love to meet the people. There's a lot of nice people. It's never any kind of conflict or anything. And I mean, you just see people from all over the country, even from Canada.
Isn't that amazing? You get everybody out here, no fights, no arguments. It's just Bikes on Meridian.
Exactly, and it's all love.
It is. Well, thank you very much. I hope that you continue to clean your bike and it looks all pretty for Bikes on Meridian.
Thank you.
All right, man, now I understand that your bike was actually featured on Steel Horse back years ago when Steve had the show, and you've done a little bit more to it. I thought, what the heck? We're down here on Bikes on Meridian. We've got a lot of cool bikes. Yours kind of stood out. What have you done to the bike?
Since it's been on the show before, I have done the gauges. They're all custom clown inlaid gauges with diamond rhinestones on the markers as well. I've relit the bike in all green LED. I've done cams on it since then. I've done a little bit of headwork since then. So it's done now, so there's nothing else that I can do to it. The stereo's done now, it wasn't done then. So it's done.
How you liking it down here on Bikes on Meridian?
This is absolutely immaculate. I mean, I can't believe all the bikes that's just showed up this year, and it gets bigger and bigger every year. We've been here since the first year, so it's getting really big.
Well, and that's what I've noticed. And not only is it getting bigger, but it seems like the crowd gets down here earlier and earlier each year.
Well, and I tried that this year, and I said, well, we'll leave and go down there. Get down there about 5 o'clock. We'll be all right. It didn't happen. It's packed. So if you're not here now, you're going to be waiting.
So is this your favorite part of race weekend? Do you like the races or do you like the Bikes on Meridian? What is it about this weekend that you love so much?
I like hanging out at Sturgis in Indianapolis. Basically, it's down here on Meridian Street.
Yeah, if you haven't been out here, if you're a motorcycle rider and you've never come downtown for Bikes on Meridian, you are missing it. What would you say to somebody that's never come down for it?
You need to crawl out from under your rock.
All right, Aaron, we're down here on Bikes on Meridian. I know you guys had the Russ Dillon Memorial Ride. You guys end it right here. I mean, what a cool place to end it at. How'd the ride go today?
The ride went really smooth today, and it was a great time. Everybody had a great time at Anderson Hoosier Park. Getting down here, it was smooth. There was no traffic. The freeways were easy to maneuver through, and all the riders, it was incident-free. We just had a good time.
That's what we like to hear, incident-free.
Yeah.
Good turnout?
Good turnout. Hoping for a little bit more. The weather played a factor. However, it was a good turnout for us.
All right, you guys look like you're just laid back here having a great time. You got a great spot for Bikes on Meridian. Are you having a good time?
Definitely, I'm having a good time. We went on the Dillon ride today and back downtown having a ball. Probably be here till about midnight. Probably have a couple beers too.
Right. So, is this your favorite weekend in Indiana?
Yes, it is. As a matter of fact, I had to think there for a minute because with the Indy 500, that's always a nice weekend too. So, but yes, this is.
Any race weekend is a good weekend, but when it's motorcycles everywhere, it just seems so much better. Now, you guys got a pretty comfortable ride here.
That's hers.
It's mine.
This is
This is my ride. He has a road glide, but I let him drive this one every once in a while.
You don't make him sit on the back?
Sometimes I do. He hates it, but I do make him do it.
I like that, man. Equal rights, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to get on our way. You enjoy the day here.
Thank you.
I know you guys always do it right. I know anytime we're up at on the north side of Indianapolis at the dealership, you guys always do it right for breakfast. You guys just always take care of everybody, and I hope everybody took care of you this time.
They did. We had a great turnout this morning for breakfast. We picked stands up at 12:30 today, and everybody's ready to go. It was just, I can't get over how smooth it was.
Yeah.
Everything was nice. The police escort was perfect. We had one little small incident where we missed a turn. We had to turn around, but other than that, everything was great. And the police officers did a fantastic job on keeping everybody tight.
How long have you been riding?
About 13 years.
So how many bikes have you had? Is this your first one?
No, I've had three bikes. All were Ninjas.
All of them Ninjas.
Yep.
So is there a reason why you got the Ninja, or is that just your favorite bike?
It's just my favorite bike. I love them.
They go pretty fast, right?
Yeah.
So have you did any long trips on the bike?
Have I done what? Not really. Just to Brown County back. That's about as far as I've gone.
Okay, and as a woman rider, do you have any kind of destination rides that you plan on doing, or any bucket list?
I would love to do the Dragon Tail in Tennessee. That would be my favorite. That's what I want to eventually do. Yeah.
I've done that, and it is cool. So I would say on a Ninja, it'd be awesome.
Yeah. My best friend did it. She rides as well, her own Ninja, and she said it's amazing. Amazing. So I'm excited.
I would be excited too. But so what kind of bike exactly is this? Like, how big is it?
Kawasaki Ninja 600.
600. Yep. So it goes pretty fast. I mean, what are the speeds that you normally ride on it?
The fastest I've gone on this one is 120, and normal is probably between 80 and 100.
So 120, where'd you go 120? On a road course?
465.
Weren't you a little scared about that?
No, I love it. I love it.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad that you're a woman rider because I am too. Did you go through the ABAPE course?
I did not. I did not.
How did you learn to ride?
My ex-husband actually taught me.
That's good. Well, I'm glad you're a woman rider. I'm glad you're out there on the bike. It's always good to see us ladies out on the bike. So I hope that you'll enjoy your bike forever and that you'll be able to go on some long trips. I'm hoping that you get to go to the Dragon's Tail.
Thank you, absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, you guys sitting here, bikes on Meridian, checking out everybody going by here. Is this your bike?
No, it's his.
All right, I didn't know if you guys rode in this way, or I wasn't quite sure how that works. You don't mind sitting on the back, do you?
I don't mind sitting on the back. No, I got a woman rider.
So do you normally ride on the back?
Yes, I do.
You ever thought about riding your own bike?
Yeah, but I don't think so. I'm good on the back.
All right. Did you come down for the races, or did you just come out for the fun time here on the street?
Both. We come down to watch the race and then come down here to see all the bikes and see what we could do for my bike.
Right.
Yeah.
What do you think about that out on the track? I'm assuming you went to the MotoGP stuff.
Yeah, we went. We seen a couple of wrecks and stuff. It's loud, but it was nice.
Pretty intense, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's intense. I don't think I can handle that, but yeah, I like watching it.
I'm the same way. I'm an adrenaline junkie, but I can get my fix by watching somebody else do it. I don't have to be the one doing it myself. So what'd you think of the racing?
I like it. It's definitely an adrenaline rush. I would never do it myself, but
It is pretty amazing what they can do on a motorcycle out there, isn't it?
Oh yeah, we seen about 4 wheelies come down the main strip down there. So that was amazing too to see that. I love watching it.
So what do you guys got planned for tomorrow? Are you going back for the race tomorrow, or are you getting your fix in today and then heading home?
Getting my fix in today, I got to do 8 hours tomorrow.
Nothing worse than having work getting away of having fun, isn't it?
Oh no, I love it. I just love it.
All right, well you guys have a good time. Have a safe trip back home.
All right, thank you very much.
So we're out here on Bikes in Meridian, and you guys are out here. Are you having fun?
Yeah, we're having a great time.
It's awesome with all these bikes out here.
It sure is, yeah.
So how do you like the bike?
they're really cool.
Are they really cool? Have you ever seen this many bikes before?
No, not really.
No. What about you? Have you seen this many bikes? No. Are they cool? Yeah. So what do you think of it? Are you going to come out here all the time now?
I guess.
You guess? Well, there's a lot of cool bikes out here, so you guys go have fun, okay?
Okay.
So Mary Beth, we're here on Bikes on Meridian. Are you having fun?
I am having fun. I can't believe all these amazing bikes.
Is this the first time you've been out here?
It is. It is. Quite an experience.
It is quite an experience, but it's a fun time out here.
Very much, and the weather's great.
It is. Very nice night for it. I seen your banner out there and that you are having a ride. Can you tell me about that ride that you're going to be putting on?
We are having a ride on September 27th. It will start at Southside Harley-Davidson in Southport, and it's a ride specifically to honor our veterans, especially our Vietnam veterans. When they came home, they didn't get a welcome home parade or any recognition. We're 40 years late, but we want to do this for them. We're building a memorial in Johnson County. Indiana lost 1,532 Hoosier soldiers in Vietnam. Every one of their names will be on the memorial, and as part of this ride, we will stop at Proctor Park in New Whiteland and dedicate that memorial.
And you said that the memorial is done, or you're still working on it?
It's in progress. We have 2 of the 5 pillars done with names on it. It's a labor of love by a community. We have veterans involved. Our brick mason is a former Navy SEAL. The gentleman that's blasting our bricks is a Navy veteran. It's just going to be an amazing day.
It is. I believe it is. And I hope that you guys have a lot of riders for that ride. So hopefully getting the word out, you guys will be able to have a lot. Now, this is the first ride, right?
This is the first ride for the Vietnam veterans that we've done. We have done a couple of other rides for our Veterans Memorial Park. We did Honoring Our Heroes in 2012, and we dedicated the Hoosier Hero Wall. It has the name of every Indiana soldier who has died since 9/11.
Hey Mark, now I know owner of Long's Bakery. What are you doing here with all these bikes?
Well, Rob's a good friend of mine. He started this company called Elite Auto Image. We build custom baggers, custom cars, bikes, trucks, whatever there is to do. So I just come out here and kind of support him and help him with the cause, give back for the MotoGP and everything else that's going on around here.
Right on. And I know that the baggers, it's a big thing right now. The custom baggers is a really cool big thing. The big front wheels, all that stuff. It's, you know, how do you guys keep coming up with new ideas for that?
Well, it's just kind of a thought process. You try to find you look what everybody else is doing, try to go the other direction, or you have to kind of cater to your crowd, what people want. So people bring us pretty much a stock bike and say, hey, this is what I want, and we make it happen.
Right on. So do you guys ever just build bikes for your own? Like, it's like, all right, you know what, I got this idea, let's just build this bike and let's put it in a competition or, you know, enter it somewhere.
Yeah, that's how we kind of came up with my bike. We kind of made it over the top. It's got 3 TV screens, crazy stereo, air ride front and rear, one-piece body. I mean, that's $100,000 motorcycle.
All right, now the important question. If anybody comes in with the ticket stub from the MotoGP, do they get free donuts?
We might be able to give them a discount.
All right, man, bikes on Meridian. Does it get any better than this?
This is the Midwest version of Sturgis, is what I like to say, without all the debauchery that Sturgis has because we're in downtown Indianapolis. But we do what we can down here. There's a lot of girls, a lot of nice bikes,
yep.
Lots of beer, lots of scenery. You can't ask for a better scenario. The weather's great. It's perfect.
And that's one of the things I ask people a lot of times. Are you down here to look at the bikes or are you down here to look at the people?
Where's my girlfriend at? She's over there, but I'm here to look at the girls too. I can look. I'm still legal to look, so, right.
Hey, if God didn't want us to look at them, he wouldn't have made them so pretty, right?
Exactly.
Exactly. All right, man, now everybody's telling me you don't ride a motorcycle. Is that true?
That's true.
And even though you don't ride a motorcycle, it's still a good time coming down to Bikes on Meridian, is it not?
That's true.
What do you like the most? Is it the people, is it the bikes, or what?
Well, there's a lot of nice looking bikes out there. I like some of the designs they have. Some of these guys have put in time, invested in putting into this stuff. So, and I do want to get a bike next year. But it's just nice to come down here and take a look at the different stuff down here.
What kind of bike is your preference? Do you like the cruisers? You like the Harleys? You like the bobbers? You like the choppers?
I'm not really particular about that stuff. I'm just going to find something I can ride.
Right on. All right, man. Well, I'm not going to keep you, but I just wanted to talk to somebody that you're not riding right now, but by golly, it's a good time down here.
Yes, it is. And I'll be here for a while, so come and join us.
Dude, I really like your bike, man. How long did it take you to put that together?
Well, actually, I bought it from a guy that put it together.
Is that right?
So I didn't have to do anything but put the foot pegs on it. I'm not very mechanically inclined, so I just do what I can to do the upkeep on it and keep it clean and help it look pretty.
Well, dude, it looks really nice. I mean, can you tell me a little bit about the bike?
Yeah, it's a 2003 Honda Shadow. The guys chopped it, bobbed it out, added a lot of little custom pieces to it, put a real nice paint job on it, and it's basically a $3,700 bike. That looks like a $20,000 bike, you know? So.
You know, I've seen you at some bike nights and stuff like that, and your bike always gets my attention. I really like it. It goes to show that you can make, you know, whether it's metric, whether it's American, whether it's sport bike, it doesn't matter, man. Bikes are bikes, and you can make any bike really cool. And dude, I tell you, your bike always catches my eye.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I said I'm not very mechanically inclined. I've got all these thoughts in my head of stuff I want to do, but no way I'll ever do it. I seen that, I'm like, man, that's a nice bike. I didn't really want a bike. My buddy bought a Harley, talked me into it, so here we are.
Right on. Well, I'm glad you're here. Have a good time. Make sure when you check out the women, you do it out of your peripherals. You know how it works. You're old enough.
What the sunglasses are for.
Penny, we're here on Bikes on Meridian. Are you having a good time?
This is my first time here. I didn't even know they did this, and yes, this is awesome.
It's your first time here.
It is.
And it is amazing. Isn't it?
I've been to Sturgis, and I've not been here. I can't believe it.
So you're coming back next year, though, right?
Yeah, hopefully I'll be riding too.
That's cool.
In the
So
front seat.
you do ride, though, right?
Yes.
Yes. Well, good. Well, this is amazing. It's great out here. We're having a good time.
Yeah.
Are you partying tonight?
I'm not sure what we're doing. If we're heading back, or I'm not sure yet.
Well, I love this bike that you're sitting on. You look very sexy on it.
you.
Looking good out here.
Thank you.
All right, dude. I got to tell you, I'm an old school kind of guy. I saw your bike. Not only do you have a cool bike, but you also got a cool model sitting on top of the bike. I mean, really making this thing look good. Tell me about your bike.
That's a 53 FL. Got it when I was still in high school, 18 years old, just turned 18, about 32 years on a hardtail and a 4-speed cross country, and a couple times. Louisiana broke me, roads were too rough, so I come back, stuck it, put a Baker 6-speed. Highly recommend a 6-speed. And put it on a Pago Softail frame, do all the work myself, everything. Any of you guys out there still riding them panheads, get them son of a bitches out of the garage and ride it. I take mine cross country all the way out to Utah, Montana, Wyoming. And any of you guys out there that say that motor bikes they always break down, get yourself a good mechanic like myself, and we'll keep them running and keep them motor bikes going, man. Look around. I've been out here all day. I've yet to see another panhead. Haven't even seen a shovel head. So let that be a testament. Them old bikes never die. You just take care of them, bud. Just take care of them.
All right, girls, you down here by yourself, or are you with anybody?
Yeah, we're with our parents.
With your parents, okay. What do you think about the Bikes on Meridian?
It's pretty cool and noisy.
It is noisy.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about all these motorcycles?
The colors and the different the motorcycles. Yeah.
Now, do you have a special kind of motorcycle you like the best?
No, not really. They're all pretty cool in different ways.
I like that. Politically correct. You ever think about running for office? Maybe be a politician, maybe president?
Why not?
Why not? Exactly. So you've been down here a long time tonight?
We've only been here for an hour maybe. Not very long. Yeah.
See a lot of stuff in an hour around here, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. All right, so you guys gonna leave before it gets dark?
I don't know yet. Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're down here. I think it's pretty cool that you can come down here. It doesn't matter how old or how young you are. Motorcycles are cool, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you think you'll ever own a motorcycle when you get older?
No.
No?
No.
Think you'll ever have a husband that owns one?
Maybe.
See, you just got to think outside the box, kids. Hey, a lot of people have been asking about the Jeff Saturday Burn Camp ride that we covered earlier in the year. Well, what a lot of people don't know is we were invited back a couple weeks later to the camp itself. We got to meet the kids. Wonderful experience. We had a great time. So we've been putting a lot of effort into this and making a full episode out of this one particular event. And we thought, what better time to air it than when the Colts start their season this year? Well, that's September 7th. They're playing Sunday night up in Denver. And we thought, what better time to air the Jeff Saturday Burn Camp ride than that Sunday morning at 10 o'clock. You can watch the former Colt, Jeff Saturday. You can watch his team take on the former quarterback, Peyton Manning, Sunday night. Before we cheer on the Colts to another amazing victory, tune in Sunday morning and watch former Colt, Jeff Saturday, and meet some of the lives that he has touched in a miraculous way.